What's up, mixed
I mean,
reactions? It's part two of episode. Shit, this is either 90 or 91. Can't remember
91,
exactly.
91.
91. But this is pick segment week three. We're gonna go through our picks for the week. We have a guest picker. Why don't you go and introduce yourself? My bad.
well, I'm my name is Corey. Known I know Dunk here for a while and Casey forever. And
Yeah.
yeah, just a casual football fan like everybody else.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
My
we
my bad. My bad for that awkward introduction. But what I was like, shit. What do I say? I was like, how do
We're
I
all we're all
intro-
armchair GMs. It's all good.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, what do we got
but
for game one, Casey?
so first and foremost, Corey, thank you for coming on, dude. It was a last minute thing. I appreciate you responding. We had somebody they bailed out last second, so it's appreciated. So for Thursday night, fellas, we have an AFC East showdown between the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills. And let's lead this one off with our guest picker, Corey. Dolphins, Bills, who you got?
Bills Mafia, of course.
100%. I don't think much more needs to be said. The Dolphins look like they don't know how to play football currently. I'm rolling with Buffalo in a blowout.
I mean, 2-0 versus 0-2, and they haven't done nothing.
Exactly.
Miami's getting dog walked in the first quarter. Yeah, Buffalo by a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've made a lot of bold picks. This is not going to be one of them. I've got Buffalo.
totally fair. And to kick off the 1 o'clock slate, guys, we're going to have a battle of some backup quarterbacks here because obviously Joe Burrow went down, so Jake Browning's going to be in. JJ McCarthy's out, so it's going to be Carson Wentz starting for the Vikings. We got the Cincinnati Bengals traveling to Minnesota to play the Vikings. And I trust Jake Browning more than I do Carson Wentz, so give me the Bengals.
Huh.
Hmm.
Well, I got the Vikings on that one.
Oh,
I'm gonna take the Vikings as well. For Wentz's experience compared to Browning's. I mean, Browning is a serviceable backup, but I don't think. I mean, he threw 2-3 picks in relief of Burrow, so I
in
will.
relief, though, you got to think they're going to put a game plan together this week that suits Browning.
I still say Minnesota.
Initially, I was thinking Minnesota. A game is going to be in Minnesota, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I got the Bengals. I got just a
Skull.
feeling.
Skull.
So for the next game of the 1 o'clock slate, it's an AFC South showdown, another divisional game here between CJ Stroud and the Houston Texans and Trevor Lawrence and the Jags. Obviously, Houston's been really struggling this year. Dunks, let's leave this one off with you.
Me?
Yeah, and Jacksonville should have beaten Cincinnati in all intents and purposes, though they didn't, and all that matters is the W. Um, Give me Jacksonville. I think Houston's got problems. Houston, we have a problem.
Yeah, they really look like they're hurting on the offensive side of the ball right now. I'm taking Jacksonville as well. I've been saying it for months now. I think Jacksonville's going to be my surprise team, and I think they take care of business on Sunday and beat Houston.
I'm gonna say Jacksonville as well myself. I mean, Houston's not doing anything feel like catching this year.
Exactly.
Yeah, and you got excuse me, you got Jacksonville laying 1.5 at home. Like you said, Houston not looking great on the offensive end. Plus, I mean, Jacksonville's got the home field advantage, so I think it might be close. But I got the Jags. They're gonna have to win every game they can to contend with Daniel Jones.
Funny that you mentioned Daniel Jones because the next game that we got Daniel Jones himself traveling to Cam Ward and the Titans for another AFC South showdown. And I know I said Indy's going to fall off a map. I just don't think it's going to be
Not this
this week.
week. Not this
I
week.
got the I got the Colts.
Yeah. Cam Ward is a stellar player, but he's got no one to throw to that's consistent enough for him to keep him in the game. Give me the Colts.
Yeah, I'll copy everybody on the Colts as well. I mean, they're better.
Yeah, there's not much more you can say. It's just they have a more talented roster.
Ian's just
Daniel
in it for the
Jones,
Colts for the Cam Bynum celebrations. That's all he's in it for.
100% he is.
Yeah, no, man. I think this is I think this is the turning of a new leaf. I think they're gonna beat the shit out of Tennessee and turning of a new leaf for Daniel Jones. Obviously Cam Ward doesn't have anybody to throw to. He has Ridley. I mean, other than that, he has what Io Minor. He has they don't have much. I mean, he's running for his life back there. He got sacked 5 times on Sunday. So
He got sacked 6 times against Denver. He's not enjoying life.
yeah, I
No, he's
mean,
not.
Caleb got beat the hell up last year. That's a different story. But I got the Colts big.
Yeah, I'm glad we're all on the Colts train on this one. I just don't think, even with the acceleration of Cam Ward, obviously he had a pretty decent game against the Rams. He made that one phenomenal touchdown throw. The Titans just don't have a talented roster at all. Like there is nothing about that Titans roster that sneaks out and says, "Oh, they're going to be something someday," except for Cam Ward.
I
Colts
can't
too
remember
talented
the last.
overall.
Can't remember the last time Titans had a good roster that stuck out.
Steve McNair.
Since yeah, they had Derrick Henry. Since Derrick Henry left, that was the only
Yeah.
really AJ Brown. Like they had a talented team back in the late
D-Hop.
2010s, but
They had D Hop at one
yeah,
point
absolutely.
too.
DJ 2K.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's what I was thinking
absolutely.
of.
So for the next game in the 1 o'clock slate, Corey, we have your Washington Commanders, and they have a home game against Ian's Las Vegas Raiders.
I mean, I got the Commanders as long as Jaden Daniels is starting it, but he's
You're
questionable.
last. You pick last.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's okay.
It's all
right.
good. It's all good. It's your first time on. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, the Raiders didn't look great, in my opinion. Again, I mean they did beat New England, but they didn't look great this last weekend. I trust the Commanders more than I trust Geno Smith.
Yeah, I'm going with the Commanders too. Like the Raiders are so much Geno Smith or bust in their offense. And if Geno struggles, the Raiders are going to struggle. Ashton Genty hasn't found his footing yet. Um, whether it's Jaden Daniels or it's Marcus Mariota, I think the Commanders are going to win. Now, whether that win is by 17, like it would be with Jaden Daniels, or 3-7, like it's going to be with Mariota, I don't think it's going to have an impact on the win or the loss of who's starting at QB. Give me the Commanders.
A quick question for you guys. Did you any of you guys have an issue with Brady being in the coaching booth this last weekend at the Raiders game?
Yes.
I before I get my pick, I saw a picture, of Tom Brady in the booth that it said he told Giselle he was going to give up football for more time with his kids, and now he's coaching the Raiders on a Monday Night Football game in 2025. Look, man, I really wanted to pick the Raiders. I do like the roster they have. I like Gino, but they're a West Coast team, and they're going to be playing in the early slate Sunday. Whether it's Mariota or Jaden Daniels is going to be 100%, but I think they have enough weapons to. I don't know if it's going to be a blowout, but I've got the Commanders.
And Corey, you were supposed to go last, but you fucked it up and took the Commanders, so it's all good. So for the next 1 o'clock slate, we have Ian's true team, the Los Angeles Rams, traveling to Lincoln Financial Field to play the Super Bowl champions who haven't looked all that great this season so far, and the Philadelphia Eagles. Corey, who you got?
Eagles. The bitch ass Eagles.
I
The
got the
bitch
Eagles.
ass.
I got the Eagles. I think they got to turn around this week and win.
You see Chris Jones and Jane Daniel and Jalen Hurts talking smack right there.
I never heard Jalen Hurts talk before. That was crazy.
Yeah, I gave me the bitch ass Eagles in this one.
I like our defense.
I like the Rams defense, but I trust the Eagles more.
I'm going with the Rams.
Oh,
I think they walk into Lincoln Financial Field. I think Matt Stafford carves up that secondary. I think the Rams' ferocious pass rush gets home on Jalen Hurts more than once. And I don't think Saquon Barkley can bail him out this game. Give me the Rams.
Yeah, man, this is a game that I've been obviously looking forward to. Been going. Oh, hold on. My bad. I had a video on ESPN that was playing. It was fucking playing in my ear and shit. But AJ Brown isn't looking like himself. I don't know if the Rams defense is flying around. They're causing turnovers. I mean, granted, we just played Tennessee, but we got to the quarterback 5 times. We have different guys making plays on defense. I got the Rams, man. Give me the Rams. I'm gonna look
I don't.
like a homer if they get their ass beat, but give me the Rams.
So for the next game, the 1 o'clock slate, we have the surprising Falcons, who really should be 2-0. Bijan Robinson's looking like the best running back in football. They're traveling to Carolina to play the Panthers, and give me the Falcons in a rout.
Yeah, ATL needs this one. I'll give it to him.
I'm gonna say Falcons as well. I mean, why wouldn't I? It should,
Oh,
it should be
with how bad the Panthers have looked, it's impossible to pick them against anybody, really.
That's what I'm saying. It's like it's always who's the Panthers playing? All right, they're gonna win.
Exactly.
Until Bryce Young stops watching the little videos on the screen, I got the Falcon. No, I'm just playing. The Panthers just aren't good enough to contend with the Falcons. I mean, the Falcons, I think, could be a 10-11 win team. I mean, the way they just absolutely dismantled the Vikings. Saying they're the best team in their division doesn't mean much. But I got Atlanta big, and it's a divisional game too. So shit,
Yeah.
we'll see what
Yeah, I got
happens.
Atlanta by a lot. So next 1 o'clock game. This is what I like to call a coin flip game because I can't make heads or tails of either of these teams. We have the Pittsburgh Steelers heading into Gillette Stadium to play Drake May and the New England Patriots. Obviously, Justin, you know you go last in this one. Ian, let's start with you.
Patriots are at home. Patriots are at home. Um, I got this is a tough one, man. But I don't want to hold up the segment. Give me New England.
What you got, Corey?
I mean, New England hasn't looked promising in a few years now, so I'm gonna say Steelers. Doesn't matter if it doesn't matter if it's in Pittsburgh or New England. I'm taking the Steelers.
This is like I said. This is like what I call a coin flip game, where I'm not going to be shocked whoever wins this game. And it honestly comes down to what do I trust more, Mike Tomlin and Aaron Rodgers, or Mike Vrabel and Drake May. And right now, I don't
Rogers.
trust I don't trust New England enough to string together 2 consecutive wins. So for that reason, and pretty much that reason alone, I'm going with Pittsburgh.
This game stings for more than one reason, which I won't go over into right now. But give me the Patriots. I think that they're riding high after this last game. I mean, hell, Mike Vrabel was chasing down Antonio Gibson down the sideline. That was a great thing to see. And yeah, and Aaron Rodgers looked bad last week against Seattle. It didn't look pretty. So give me the Patriots. I think it'll be close, but give me the Patriots.
That's totally fair. Now we have probably the easiest game in the 1 o'clock schedule, boys, or maybe the second easiest. One of these two, and then these next two are the easiest games, in my opinion, to pick through. We have the Green Bay Packers traveling to Cleveland to play the Browns. Do we even need to waste any time?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do because Cleveland has the best defense in the league.
Green Bay. I mean,
Green Bay's going to annihilate them.
doesn't matter who Green Bay's playing. They're
I don't
winning.
know.
Green Bay is just on a different stratosphere right now. I got Green Bay in a blowout.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything too bold. I got Green Bay. It went by 10.
I'm picking Green Bay in a single point in a single score game. Cleveland will hold them down. Defensively. Defensively, they will hold them down. Statistically, Cleveland's the best defense in the league, passing and rushing defense.
I mean, Baltimore just hung 40 on them, but that's neither here nor there.
What we got next, big dog? Are we transitioning to the afternoon slate yet?
I still got Green
Not
Bay
yet.
in that one. I'm still in Green Bay. I'm not picking against that, but I'm just saying Cleveland's defense will hold up.
This is the last game of the 1 o'clock slate. We have the New York Jets traveling to Tampa to take on Baker Mayfield and the Bucks. And give me the Bucks in a comfortable win.
Tyrod Taylor's probably starting because Justin Fields is in concussion protocol. Give me the Bucks.
Yeah.
I wouldn't care if Justin Fields was starting. I'm still taking the Bucks.
What happens when you pick Tampa? What happens?
Hey, I picked them 2 times. They're 2-0 so far.
Yeah, it's gonna be Bucks.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, man, I'm starting to get on that Tampa hype train, man. I just love the energy Baker plays with. I got Tampa by 3 touchdowns.
Yeah,
So
that's a lead.
to kick off the 4 o'clock slate, we have another divisional showdown. Bo Nix and the Denver Broncos heading into LA to take on Justin Herbert and the Chargers. I'm going with the Chargers in this one. They've looked like the best team in the AFC West so far this year.
Chargers in a rout.
Yeah, Chargers by at least two touchdowns. I'm saying myself.
Yeah,
This is the best the Chargers looked in years.
100%.
Quentin Johnston finally looking. I thought he was good coming out of TCU, and then first season he plays, first 2 seasons they're making memes about him. But no, I think the Chargers win comfortably, and then they're going to be 3-0 teams playing at that building
What I
come
will
next week.
say though is losing Khalil Mack could play a factor because that I'm not sure if you guys saw the injury.
Let me
That
see.
was not pretty.
100%. He's going to be out for quite some time.
Yeah, and before we go on to the next game, oh yeah, gruesome arm injury. Yeah, it says he's going to be
Yeah,
out
that was
for.
gross.
Elbow, like this is your elbow. His went the other way.
That was
Yeah,
gross.
it was ugly.
It was
Oh,
like a
yeah, I just saw the video.
yeah. Mm-mm.
Oh,
So for the next game at the 4 o'clock slate, we have the New Orleans Saints heading into Seattle to take on Sam Darnold and the Seahawks. Seattle's obviously coming off that good win against the Steelers. I think Seattle's going to keep that rolling. Give me the Seahawks.
You know when I picked when I picked the Saints against the Niners this last week, I was picking against Mac Jones, and I neglected to remember that Spencer Rattler hasn't won a single game in the NFL. So yeah, give me the Seahawks.
Yeah, they're gonna ride that wave from last week and continue this week.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Seattle as well. Sorry, that arm injury kind of just fucked me up a little bit. He's such a big player, but this game I got the Seahawks. That injury was crazy. I'm still tripping on it.
So we're kicking off the 425 slate now, and we have my Dallas Cowboys heading into Soldier Field to take on Caleb Williams and the Chicago Bears. Obviously, since it's Dallas, I'm picking last. Whichever one of you want to start it off, go for it.
The Bears lose. Bad.
So you got Dallas in a route.
Dallas in a rout.
I think Chicago's gonna surprise us and beat Dallas.
Are you stop? I'm gonna quote
Don't count out Caleb Williams.
I'm
He's-
quoting Stephen A. Smith here. Stay off the weed.
Now, are you saying that just to bust my balls, Corey? Or are you actually picking Chicago?
I'm thinking Chicago.
You are? All right.
All right, whatever.
What you got, Ian?
I got the Cowboys.
Yeah, I'm not saying a route, but I'm rolling with Dallas as well. Dallas's defense last week was atrocious, so I think that points will be scored on them. But I think Dallas's offense is too potent for Chicago, so I'm going to go with Dallas in a close one. Next game, it's another NFC West showdown. We have the surprising 2-0 Arizona Cardinals traveling to the more surprising 2-0 San Francisco 49ers. And I'm going with the Niners. I think Mac Jones is going to continue to start, and I have a feeling he is going to come out victorious once again. Give me San Fran.
Yeah, and yeah, San Fran's look pretty good. So, but I mean, like you said, they're both surprising. So who knows? Might be one of those coin
Yeah.
flip games.
100%. It could be. Absolutely.
I'm taking the Niners as well. I don't trust Toddler Murray. I just don't. Just don't.
No, no. You know my number one rule. You know I'm picking the Cardinals first of all. Do you know that Kyler Murray? I sent you guys a picture right before we started the second part. He was posing with some pit bulls and a Michael Vick jersey.
I saw that.
Kyler Murray's he got that dog in him.
Christ. So he's rolling with the Cardinals.
Oh yeah, Cardinals.
Wow.
I mean, don't get me wrong. The Niners, they're one of those teams, man. I think it's just hard to count them out because they do have experience on the team still, and they have a coach that's been through it. and they've looked good this year. I mean, they overcame in their win against Seattle, but obviously they beat down New Orleans pretty good. But yeah, no, I don't think they're going to be Arizona. I like what Kyler's doing, and I like the threat Trey McBride gives them too.
My argument against that is that, I mean, they beat the Seahawks purely on talent, but and then they beat the Saints because the Saints had no talent.
That's
Mhm.
fair. It's a good argument. I hear you. It's at San Fran. I like the way Mac Jones played.
I'm not putting any, like, not trashing anything that Mac Jones or Kyle Shanahan pulled last week because it was great. But I'm still sticking to my pick that San Fran is taking a nosedive this year.
All right. So now we have the Sunday night game, fellas, and this is a battle of teams where one is you really expected them to be 0-2 versus a team that nobody expected to be 0-2. We have Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs heading into MetLife to play Mr. Unlimited, Russell Wilson, and the Giants. I think this is the get right week for Kansas City. Give me the Chiefs.
Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't you choose the Chiefs? I mean, Chiefs seem like a logical choice every week. It's just like you said, surprising their own too. And but I think it becomes 1-2 this week. But it becomes 0-3, then I'm gonna start questioning the rest of the year.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
So we were talking about this earlier. We've been talking about this earlier in the week. Statistically, if you're 0-2, it is almost impossible to come back and make the playoffs as an 0-2 team. It's been done before, and the Chiefs absolutely can do it. I'm going to take the Chiefs in this game, but if they go 0-3, I reserve the right to see Kansas City's missing the playoffs altogether.
It's 100% fair.
See if Patrick Mahomes is still Patrick Mahomes.
He is the sole reason they've even been close
In the game?
these two games. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's him and him alone is the sad thing.
They need a treat for Tyreek, like today, tomorrow.
Yeah. Yesterday.
New York,
Miami
New
needs to go on a
York.
fire sale as it is.
Yeah, I got the
Ian, you
Giants.
got this Ian, you're going with the Giants?
I got the Giants. Yeah,
Wow!
I got the Giants by 10.
Oh,
What?
he's calling the death of Kansas City.
I got the
Wow.
You
Giants.
got the Giants by 10? How many Four Locals did you drink under the bridge this week?
Too much Steel Reserve.
You smoking my weed?
No, look at this shit.
No, Big Worm, we ain't smoking your shit.
He said 100, 120.
120, 104, $100.
Malik Neighbors,
okay.
2 tutties. Russell Wilson runs for 1. Giants 24-14.
Wow.
Now, fellas,
You
for
you
the
Wow.
game of the week, the game of the week
bad.
is a Monday night game between Jared Goff and the Detroit Lions and Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens. And Corey, let's end this off with you as our guest picker. Lions, Ravens.
Give me Lamar and the Ravens. I
You
mean,
gonna take
I guarantee they're going right to the finals this year. I bet not to the Super Bowl,
Whoa.
but
you
the finals at
all
least.
right. All right. I'm gonna roll with the Ravens as well. Even against, they had that blown lead against Buffalo, but their offense has looked unstoppable through 2 games. Detroit's gonna hang tough. It's gonna be a good game, but I got the Ravens in a close one.
And Deshaun is one of those rare quarterbacks that's always healthy too.
What you got, Ian?
I got Detroit.
Detroit hasn't been the same since they lost Ben Johnson.
Fair.
Give me the Ravens.
I mean, they hung up 52 last week, but
But who are they playing?
Da Bears.
Thank you.
So that does conclude the pick segment for tonight. Mixed reactions. Corey, we want to thank you again for joining. And we know, well, me and Justin know, I don't think Ian knows anything about your alter ego, the Donkey Boy Bandit. Pitch your wrestling leagues. When's your next match? How's everything going? Have you become champion yet?
Where's that belt?
Well, I ain't got no belt yet, but I am
What?
No, I was just down in Gill's Landing, Connecticut there this past weekend. Wrestled for the Outcast Revolution wrestling title. That's pretty cool.
That's
But
dope.
but if you guys want to catch some great wrestling, come out to Limitless Wrestling this weekend at Westbrook at the Armory.
You have a match this weekend?
I do on Sunday, and that's gonna be up at Dover Foxcroft.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
that's my backyard.
What's the name of the my little brother, he went to a wrestling school like a while back. He never, ended up but yeah, no, I watched it a lot back then. I'll still watch some. What's the name of the promotion?
Yeah, so the one I'm wrestling at this weekend is gonna be Full Blast Pro Wrestling. It's an early start time though. That one starts at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
I got you.
Up in Dover Foxcroft. That's my backyard. I moved to Dexter last year, so yeah, that's right next door for me.
Well, look it up on Facebook. Get the details because I kind of forgot where it was.
You might want to figure that out for too long.
Oh, I will. But
Uh, hey,
yeah, you
thanks
guys
for
want to
coming
check
on,
out?
though, man.
Yeah, it was awesome. I was glad to come on here with you guys on short notice and whatnot. Haven't seen you
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
guys' ugly mugs in like what 4 years now.
We appreciate it too,
Yeah.
because the last we had some technical difficulties. Last person tried to join. I was surprised we were able to get some money. So yeah, no, appreciate it for sure.
All right,
And
anytime,
so
anytime.
we do this thing. If you end up winning this week against us, you can pick something fun that we have to do, like change our Facebook profile picture for our mixed reactions chat. You can say the first topic that we have to talk about next week. So if you win, let us know what you want us to do, and we'll cover it.
All right, sounds good.
All right, man. We'll talk to you later, Corey.
Nice having you,
Peace
man.
out, y'all.
See ya.
Later, brother.
Man, I'm really I'm loving the pick segment, man. Just the fact that we're able to get different people on every week is just so
Yeah.
it's cool, man. Just different people, different teams. Shit, we've had a Commanders fan. My boy that we might have on next week. We'll work out the schedule and everything. But he's a Falcons fan. My boy Andre. Nick's unfortunately couldn't make it. He's a Vikings fan.
And
Jason was a Charger fan. I mean, we've
Chris,
covered
Chris is a
about
Browns fan.
Browns fan. Yeah. He had
So,
a rough weekend.
Yeah.
boys, how much time we got left, Ian? Because we should try to knock this out.
7:46. Oh, we got 10 minutes. The little thing hasn't come up yet, but I want to say it's like 10 minutes. So I said we put some hustle behind this muscle.
Everybody, before we get into the question, because I got it this week, just go around and say your one overreaction and a brief statement about it.
Okay. I got mine.
Go for it.
What is it?
This is gonna be quick. Daniel Jones comeback player of the year. Colts make the playoffs.
Okay.
Not an overreaction. Not at
Not an
this point.
overreaction.
You don't think so?
Not yet. Not yet. No. What you got, Justin?
Um, Cal Raleigh should be enshrined as one of the all-time Mariners greats, assuming he breaks Griffey's record in the next week or two.
This is what his
Wow.
second season there?
Mm-hmm.
Fair.
He's only too shy of breaking Griffey's all-time record as a single season as a Mariner, as a catcher and a switch hitter.
Not an overreaction. Mine, Bijan Robinson has taken over Saquon Barkley as the best running back in football.
Slight overreaction. I think it might be a little too soon.
You see my point, though. You see where it's coming.
Oh, definitely. Oh, most definitely. Absolutely, I do. Absolutely, I do. But I think it's a slight overreaction. One more quick one that I've got. If the Bills blow out the Dolphins, McDaniel gets fired.
It's fine. That's totally fair. That's totally fair. I don't think that's an overreaction if they get absolutely destroyed. If they lose a close one, I say he keeps the job, of course. But all right, boys, are you ready for the question?
Yeah, we got 8 minutes and 20 seconds left. Let's do it.
All right. So, what fictional sports movie, so not based on a true story, what fictional sports movie would be the most interesting in real life?
I'm
I
sorry
got
that you
mine.
said fictional. I mean, obviously, Airbud got to be up there.
So Here's why it wouldn't be, in my opinion, because we're talking about most interesting, right? So we're talking about what would get huge national media attention, what would drag stories. Airbud would be a cute story for about
Joanna Man.
a week and a half. Chihuahua Man's a good one because that's a male playing female basketball. The Airbud one, it'd be cute because it'd be like, oh, a dog's playing middle school basketball, but in a week, everybody would forget.
But then he plays every other sport in all the sequels.
But just one movie, not a whole series.
Okay, fair enough.
So mine, Rookie of the Year. A 13-year-old kid comes and dominates pro baseball as a reliever. Mine would have to be Rookie of the Year.
That's up there.
I know mine. MVP where the chimp plays hockey because he's playing in like the NHL or whatever it is. Like imagine they just go on a cup run and he takes like the Maple Leafs to the Cup Finals or something. Like a chimp. Like imagine. No, that's I mean no. Honestly, for me, Joanna Man. Like that would have to be like. But
Waterboy.
this day and
a really
age,
good answer.
Waterboy. He
Waterboy.
averaged 20 sacks a game. That would absolutely, yeah.
Waterboy's
the
mine.
Waterboy's a great answer.
They had lost like 83 games in a row.
Waterboy's a fantastic answer too.
Waterboy, for sure. Or Happy Gilmore. Either one.
Yeah, Happy Gilmore's a good answer too.
I mean, we got 6 minutes. We could just spout some more off. What's another one that would be fucking cool? Angels in the outfield, obviously.
That'd be one.
They probably get investigated or something.
Probably.
Oh yeah, they definitely would. So Angels in the outfield. Obviously MVP, like you said, that would actually be a super funny one.
Mm-hmm. Mighty Ducks.
But it goes back to what Casey said. I think kind of like you're winning the Minnesota Junior Championship. Like you're not sweeping the nation.
Yeah, it's fair.
Yeah, that'd be a good local story.
I mean, a lot of those ones I'm thinking of are real.
Yeah, no.
That's why I said fictional.
The Sixth Man, where Marlon Wayans, where his brother dies, and like his spirit comes and like and he's like carrying him from half court, dunking the ball and shit like that. But the thing is,
guys.
Oh, like Mike.
Guys, Space Jam.
Yeah.
I feel like we almost got that with Kobe. All we were missing was the 20-foot tall monsters.
Yeah.
Monstars. Yeah, Space Jam. The crazy thing is like with them, quarantining off the forum and everything, like it was eerie. Like a lot of people at the beginning of COVID were like, "This is what this shit feels like." Like, no, that was, fucking aliens were coming. Oh man, Space Jam would be a good one. But yeah, that was a fun show. Celtics season never goes out, I see. Isn't he gonna be hurt all year?
Not necessarily. He's looking good.
He's still gonna be out at least half the year. I wouldn't doubt
he may come back All-Star break.
All-Star, and that's what, February is gonna be 40 games into the season. They're gonna suck, and they're gonna go out and get who's gonna be the number one?
They're not gonna suck.
They're not gonna suck. They'll be in the mix.
Isn't there a huge prospect coming out?
Not no Cooper Flag prospect.
There's Darren Peterson. He's gonna be cold.
All right, boys. Before we sign off, Justin, if they're going to Canada,
bring that fucking towel. Bring that towel. It's wet. And fuck Philly.